what people actually pay for is not just land alone.
Okay.
What they are paying for is rest, peace of mind.
Peace of mind.
If you are a company that cannot provide peace of mind, you are not yet doing development.
Welcome to On the Couch with Luminous Hills. Hello everyone, welcome to On the Couch with Luminous Hills. Yes, welcome to our YouTube channel, and if it's your first time on our YouTube channel, please hit the subscribe button right now and turn on the post notification bell so that when we drop a new video, you are the first to know about it. And at the end of this video, you're going to give this video a huge thumbs up. Guess what, guys? I have somebody with me in the studio. The one and the only. We call him the Chief Executive Officer and the Managing Director. We call him the Olorioko Bam Bam, the number one Osita. What a puro galaga of Luminous Hills. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Tosin Aleriwa. Hello, Mr. Tosin. Thank you so much for joining us today.
It's my pleasure. I didn't have a choice.
You didn't have to say that now. We literally had to drag Tosin to set today, but it's all good. Thank you so much for joining us today. So, looking at Luminous Hills and our journey, it's been close to 2 years. How well will you say Luminous Hills is doing? What has the journey been like so far since we launched? We announced to the public that we started, and where we are at the moment.
For me, I'm very grateful, first to God, for how far He has brought us. If we take a look at the data, trust me, there are too many reasons why we should not even be doing well. As far as I'm concerned, starting a company after COVID, starting a company, and we have a lot of inflation, dollar versus naira. There's so much loss right now. And if somebody could finish a building at the time with less than, let's say, 30 million naira, now you cannot even finish it with about 60 million naira.
Wow.
So it's that bad, and we are doing amazingly well because first project was amazing, about 50 acres project, that's about 300 plots, and we're sold out in no time.
Wow.
But we had to acquire more plots and leave it open for people that want to also key into it. We got a lot of feedbacks, and as a company, we are feedback oriented. We love feedbacks. And we had to acquire more plots in that area, develop fencing ground, and we are doing amazingly well. So North Avalon Phase 1, Annex, about 200 plots and more. Then we have West Bay Arena in Awaya. And now we have the premium.
Yes.
In how many years?
In just almost 2 years.
So that's how many now we have.
Fast 4.
Let's say I want to even add the total number of plots. That's 500 plus another 200 in Awaya. That's 700 plus another 100 in Ekpe again.
Wow.
Like 800 plots.
Wow.
Already. So for me, we are doing amazingly well. Our development is top notch. We've really surpassed the norm. So for me, I'm glad.
Oh wow, I think that's laudable. That's something that for a real estate company in less than 2 years, 4 estates, it's beautiful.
I think what I would touch on, the fact that we make our decisions not because we are just new and we're diving into the market space without knowing what we will encounter. I'll not lie to you. I've been a realtor for 8 years. So after 8 years, I'm now diving into development. I've seen a lot of things that is beyond guesswork. Now I'm not guessing. I know what I'm doing.
Wow. Tosin, I wanted to touch on the fact that from you being a realtor to being a developer, I'm very sure that there are two entirely different ballgames.
Trust me.
Share with us, what has your experience been? I'm sure that outside being a realtor, you really did not know what was going on when you got to development. But now you are there. Tell us what your eye has seen.
Honestly, I'll start from the part of a developer.
Okay.
As a developer, you are focused on dispute resolution. So what people actually pay for is not just land alone.
Okay.
What they are paying for is rest, peace of mind.
Peace of mind.
If you are a company that cannot provide peace of mind, you are not yet doing development. So instead of you as a client going straight to the family to buy, we will stand in the gap.
Take that burden off you.
We'll fight, try to solve disputes.
Yeah.
And then after we are done, we now go to sites and now start developing. So the most difficult part of our job is not development necessarily, in as much as the policies in place coming in is making it but I'm not going to lie to you, there's a part of family omonile, like people used to say, is a lot of problem. That's the part, but it's good. We're already in it. So as a realtor, you cannot know that one. I have not.
You don't know
as
it.
A realtor, I don't understand this omonile trouble.
Now until now that you are in.
Yeah, because you allow them fight the battle for you. The developer fight the battle. The developer now call you that come and sell it. So I didn't know the building process. Not aware.
Yeah.
I just sell. Yeah, I can.
But now you can explain how it is right now. It's beautiful to see. 4 estates: North Avalon, the Annex, West Bay Arena, the Premium. Did you ever think when you started Luminous Hills Investment Limited that in almost 2 years you were going to launch 4 estates? Not one, no. I didn't say 3. I said 4, and all 4 standing and selling massively. Did you ever think that you were going to be this fast or you were going to experience this level of speed?
Honestly, I'm not going to lie to you. Nobody. I cannot see the end from the beginning.
Right. I know, right?
For me, if we as a company, if you want to launch 10 estates, no, you launch it. Yeah, because although you fight a lot, but you are taking too many problems at the same time. So the estate in itself, launching it is not the
problem.
Yeah. The big deal there is launch it, develop, no problem, and deliver. That piece of mind is there. If you can provide all of them in one estate, you are fine. But if you can do it in 4 estates, you are doing really well.
So let's talk about how these 4 estates came to be. Just give us a short story. North Avalon, why that name? Annex, West Bay, the Premium. Gist us. We're really interested in knowing how you chose the 4 names of the 4 estates that Luminous Hills is currently developing.
Those names.
Yeah, actually.
I'm not going to lie. I'm always very intentional when I'm naming anything, anybody, any estate, anything. But even for the company, you and I know when I wanted to coin out Luminous Hills, it is straight. There's a straight line from city center and village that I want to do. It's a straight line. Now for North Avalon, which is the first estate. No. Avalon was a word in itself, but I needed something that is showing upward movement. So I had to check online, and I was seeing upside. I shall put no. And Avalon is another word for paradise. True. I just making of paradise. Let's just start with that.
Upward movement, not Avalon.
So I knew to start something.
Yeah.
When I'm building a foundation, the first one to go up. The deeper the foundation, the higher it goes. So same thing. North Avalon, I want to scale. So to scale, let's start with North.
Right. Okay, Tosin, you're too wise. Okay, what about Annex? I'm very sure Annex is just like an extension.
Annex is just an extension because we didn't want to come up with another one.
Okay.
So that's why we call it
an extension of paradise, because Avalon is the paradise and Annex. What about West Bay Arena?
West Bay Arena, You know that there is a beach behind that
That's true.
arena.
That's true.
And that's the bay there.
Bay. Okay.
Now the west is because First Estate is not. So we wanted to go to the west side.
Okay, makes sense.
Why did you call it an arena and not estate? It's because of the nature.
Okay.
We have to put technology in nature. So if we want to fuse all those things together, and smart features, all those things, let's call it an arena where people can just enjoy, still work from home,
Makes sense. And finally, the premium.
The premium, that was an interesting story.
Yes.
In as much as I'm always very intentional when I'm doing real estate. So if you give me a name that is really catchy and speaking about, I can relate it to what I just mentioned to you about real estate, trust me, I'll go with the name. So for example, when we're meeting,
legal consultant.
I was just giving you the feedback of the project I want to see, property that we are about to acquire. And I said, I would like this estate to be a premium estate, premium feature, and all those things. So I was like, so that's how it is going to be. And then my barrister, she now said, she wasn't paying attention at the time. So she just looked up and said, sir, do you mean the name of the estate is the premium? Because I don't understand.
Okay.
I looked at the general manager, I looked at the operations, I said, okay. And
that's not a bad name.
It's a premium. Yeah, that's good. So, very, very interesting. That's that.
Wow. So for our 5th estate that we're going to acquire, how do you plan getting the name?
Actually, I already have the name.
Okay. You are ready to tell us.
The name is beautiful. I'm not going to lie. That's my name. The name of the estate. My name is really like it. I have it.
All right. So let's talk about the challenges that developers face in Nigeria. We understand that the real estate sector is such a sector that is growing day by day. As a matter of fact, if you look around 10 Nigerians, about 6 of them are realtors. They are into sales of properties and lands. But you as a developer, you are in the system. Can you just list a few of the challenges so that other developers that are intending to go into development, what are the things that you think that they might face that they should just get ready for?
Number one, so much inadequate artisans, workmanship. We fight a lot. Sometimes, you tell them to do something, you have a target, you have a time frame you're working with, and then tell them to do it. They won't do it. Sometimes they will do it and they will do it sharply and they will do rubbish. After paying them whatever it is they charged, they won't do it well. Number 2, and to say something, I think there should be, I think there is already a school that really trains them and you tell you just reach out to the company that you need to so the school that is going to really train them and then send them out like an agent.
Oh, amazing.
You are doing it.
Okay.
So that's one problem.
Yeah.
Another problem is the place of the inflation and economic is affecting everything. So let us assume we are buying block at so price right now. So now buy block at a higher price and what I sold it at
the old price.
So I cannot call the clients and tell them that hard money doesn't make any sense. You have to have done your research and something. So is it helping matters when I now inflate the prices too? Immediate, like before launching, now it is now higher than the normal market price. So if you want to finish a house now at 30 million naira, me I should now sell it at 50 million naira now. And when I if you want to do that, you do it around 30 million. So what's the matter? Why am I coming to develop that? Why can't I do it?
Wow,
So
that's true.
And I know people will say, why are you now biting more than you can chew?
True.
Are you taking? We are building many units. We are not the only clients that we have. You pay 30 million now. I'll now carry 30 million points on one project. That's your own. If I continue like that, you won't finish the project.
True. True.
So that's
true. All right, so looking at Luminous Hills, what should we expect from the brand as we near our 2nd year anniversary early next year? What should we expect from the brand, Luminous Hills, the projects that we have on ground? What are you promising the clients and the realtors and our partners?
I will promise affordability, because with the way things are going in this country, if you don't bring anything that is affordable, genuine, and something that is timeless, you'll be off the chart, because they don't patronize. And for me, it's not just about patronage anymore. It's about having proper value. Yes. So if I'm adding value, then that's fine. So for the next couple of months, we'll be adding premium value, which will expect beauty and juicy, beautiful projects, juicy projects, and delivery.
That's key, delivery.
All the ones that you got, fine. We'll deliver.
We will deliver.
I don't like that.
Yes, that's great to know. All right, final parting words as we move on in our quest of making people have freedom financial freedom when it comes to real estate. What are your parting words to realtors watching, partners, our clients, and the world in general?
I want to say very big thank you to all our clients. Not making any mistake in my words. I'm not this person. Intentionally, I'm saying thank you. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the back-to-back patronage. And to all our readers, you know me. I will not take you guys for granted at all. Thank you for the support. Thank you for pushing the brands to the ends of the earth. Thank you because you've brought in the support from all over the world. People know us, not just because we run adverts. People know us because our work. And for realtors, expect nothing less. We are getting in the coming months, coming years, we are scaling. You will be selling. You'll be making a lot of juicy. What's that thing now? I would like to put it now. I don't want to use the word incentive, but I'll be getting a lot of results. Because it's one thing to sell, get paid. It's another thing to actually have your delivery is very key. So if you are getting your land that you sold, getting it over to your clients, that is my joy. So allocation, expect more allocations, expect more development on site, expect not just more lands. Without development, all those lands are not like it, they are just recycling figure. But expect more development and just stay with us. Don't give up. We are together in this, and I give it to you to start.
Stand strong, and that's it. Thank you so much for watching. We trust that you had an amazing time watching this. You've learned a lot. We're grateful. Till we'll come your way with another episode of On the Couch with Luminous Hills. I'm Gloria. Thank you, Mr. Tosin. Please watch, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.